Morning. Thank you for being here. I kind of in a whirlwind this morning, so I was really looking forward to practicing with you guys. So thank you for being here. I was in Upper Peninsula of Michigan and we went through Illinois and then Michigan and then came back down through Wisconsin. Really beautiful part of the world if you've never been there. It was just so much fun. But it made me realize, you have Mackinac Island is some place that I've always wanted to go, and you have preconceived ideas about what it's going to be like. And then if you just come in and be open to what's there, it's so much better than what you've imagined it to be. And I think everything in life is like that. Once if we have ideas about what it should be, or whether it's way up here or way down here, we kind of lose something because you just have to experience it, right? And then it's always better. So think about that. Close your eyes. Let's just take a few long, slow, deep breaths to get started. Filling your lungs completely, filling your even lower lobe and letting it go. So your chest and your belly expand and contract. And take two more breaths like that. You can even open your mouth and say, you're letting it go. One more. And let your breath go back to normal. But keep focused on it. And please bring hands to heart center. Make the intention that you just want to be present for your life experiences, whether they're sweltering hot, in Jade's case, or whatever it is you're doing today, just experience it. Be there. Much more likely to catch the beauty of the moment and the grace that's always present. And please lower your hands, open your eyes. And sitting up nice and tall, you can even bring your hands behind you and just lift your heart a little bit. And then reach your arms way up high. And twist to your right. And your hands down. And then reaching way up again, pretending like you just got up. Whatever stretching feels like then. You move your wrists around and twist to your left. Reaching up one more time. And maybe folding forward. Scoop your hips back. Noticing how your hips are this morning. Lengthening long your spine. And then come on up. Come to all fours position. And just work through some cow cats. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna turn on my nose if I can find it. Just using your breath. And then moving your hands forward a bit. Make your way to a downward facing dog. Just walk your dog out. Really focusing on your breath. Feel the stretch. Come forward to a plank. And on your next inhale, push back down dog. Breathing, feeling, experiencing the pose. Go ahead and lower your knees back to wrists under shoulders. Extend your right leg. Draw your low belly up. Knit your ribs together. And bring that foot to the left side. Set the ball of your right foot down. Just enjoy a little stretch. And then coming back to center. Add the left arm. Bend the knee. Bend the elbow. Reach back. Maybe find the foot. Quad stretch there. If you're reaching your foot, if you're not ready for that, it's okay. Good. Release. Extend the leg and the arm again. Bring the hand down and swing that foot off to the right side. Kind of move forward and back, stretching out that inner thigh just to experience that sensation. Then come on back in. Let's do that on the other side. So extend the left leg first. Just kind of noticing your core, noticing those muscles on hamstring muscles. Bring the leg off to the right side. Set the foot down, keeping your hips square to the floor. Link through the spine, maybe twist and look at the foot. Just big stretch. And come on back to center. Add the right arm. Bend the knee. Reach back with your right hand. Lift the knee a little higher if it works for you. And then extending leg and arm again. Bring the right hand down. Swing that left foot off to the side. Experience that inner thigh. You come on in. I'm going to have you grab your blocks just in case you want them. I'm going to use them today. And come on up to downward facing dog again. Extend your right leg. And then step it through to deep lunge. We lift and lower the back heel a couple times. Stretch out your Achilles. We don't ever want to have what happened to Halliburton happen to us, right? Isn't that awful? Oh, and lower your back knee. Bring your hands to your front thigh. Big stretch. Hip flexor. Right hip crease stays back. Good. And then touch down, lift the back knee. Step back, down dog again. Let's do that on the other side. Extend the left leg. And eventually step it through. Deep lunge. Lifting and lowering the back heel. Lower the back knee. Hands to the front thigh. Experiencing that stretch. And touching down, lifting the back knee, step back, downward facing Adho Mukha Svanasana. Extend the right leg again. And this time step it to the outside of the right block. Feel a different stretch here. Lower your back knee. Maybe lower to your elbows. Breathing into the stretch. Then lifting the back knee as you lift your hands, step back, downward facing dog. And extend your left leg. Step it to the outside. Just being slow and methodical. Lower the back knee. See how it's feeling. Do what feels right for you. And coming up again, so you can step back to a downward facing dog. And this time, step your feet up between your blocks to a forward fold. Maybe grab your elbows, put your head, fall heavily down. Feel gravity weighing it towards the floor. Maybe sway to the right, to the left, just adding a little twist in there. And then touching the hands to the blocks. Step your right foot back to a deep lunge. Lifting the hips up and back to straighten the left leg. There's Votanasana. Bending the front knee, step forward and switch left foot back. Lifting the hips up and back to straighten the right leg. And bend into the front knee. Step forward, forward fold. This time pranam 3 times. Remembering to connect to your breath. You can open your mouth on the exhale if you like. Please step your right foot back again. Deep lunge. Lower the back knee. Slide the hips back again. Straighten the left leg. Pull the left leg into your socket. Just getting all sides of our leg stretched out. Maybe point your toes. I like to check, see if everything's aligned. Good. Bend into the front knee. Lift the back knee. Step forward to switch. Left foot back. Lowering the back knee. Sliding the hips back. Runner's lunge position. Lengthening your spine out of your pelvis. Drawing that leg into the socket. And bending back into the front knee. And lift the back knee, step back, downward facing dog. Time walk your hands back towards your feet. Forward fold. Slowly roll all the way up to standing. Stretch your arms up. Bring hands down through heart center. And then just cross your right foot so your ankles are crossed. So you're standing in Tadasana with crossed legs. Stretch your arms up again. Grab your right wrist with your left hand and arc. A little more challenging for balance, but it feels like that crescent move. Good. Come back up. Bring your arms down and unwind, and then bring your left ankle in front of your right. Just find a good spot so you feel stable. Extend your arms. Grab your left wrist to your right. Just stay really grounded in that left foot. And come on back up. Bring your hands down and unwind. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold forward. Front arm and fold. Walk your hands back out to a downward facing dog. You can set your blocks off for a moment. And lower to your knees and lower to your elbows. I like to interlace my hands. You don't have to. And press down and lift up to a dolphin pose. Just enjoying a nice shoulder stretch. If you want, walk your feet a little closer. Extend your right leg. And lower that foot. Extend your left leg. And lower your knees and sit back to a child's pose. Remember to stay present and really experience this pose as well, even though it's not active. And then coming up to downward facing dog. Extend your right leg. Bend the knee, open up to a wild dog. So stack your right hip on top of your left. Keep your shoulders stable and strong. Left shoulder doesn't drop. Wild dog. Square up. Lower the foot. Switch. Bend the left leg. Bend the knee. Shoulders stay the same. Just open your hips. Up. Lower the foot. And walk your feet forward to your hands. And inhale, sweep all the way up. Hands to heart center. Okay, we haven't done this for a while, but it's always fun to try. So cross your right ankle in front of your left again. And just get it so it feels stable. And inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold forward. You might have to bend your knees a little bit. Pranam. And fold. Okay, you're gonna stand on that right foot, step the left foot back, but straight back. So your legs are still in the same position, that cross position. Lower your back knee. Just feel that. If you can hug to the midline with both feet, you might be able to lift your hands. Good. Touch down. Lift your back knee. Now step that right foot back so your ankles are crossed. So you're in that position, but downward facing dog position, but with crossed shins or ankles. Inhale, come to plank. Maybe drop the hips a little bit. Kind of an up dog position, and then push back, downward facing dog. Extend your left leg now and step it towards your right hand. So you're in that cross position again. Lower the back knee. Just play with it. You might have to adjust. Maybe you can lift up. Get a really hug to the midline, keeping your hips square. Good. Touch down. Lift the back knee. And this time you're going to step the right foot to the outside of your left foot. So you're in that crossed ankle, forward fold. Inhale, pranam. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up. See if you can find that balance. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Unwind your feet. I love doing it. It's been a while since we've done that. So now let's just do a little balance. So inhale, lift your arms and lift your left knee. Good. Now switch. Move the foot back. See if you can foot or another little quad stretch. Good. Release the foot. Bring the knee forward with both hands up and bring it down. Good. Let's switch sides. So inhale, lift your arms, lift your other knee. Just experiencing it, seeing how you can make it feel more stable. Slowly move it back. Perhaps find the foot. Releasing, bringing the knee up, and release. Good. Now let's do that again. You can have your blocks handy if you want. You're gonna come up. Inhale, lift your arms and your knee. Now go slow as you lean forward, bring the foot back and step it back. So you're in a crescent warrior. Ooh, good job. Ground that back foot down. Come to warrior two. Konasana. Arm by the ear if that feels good. 'Cause Good. Reach forward, touch down, turn the back heel up, and step forward. Inhale, pranam. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, lift your left knee. I'm struggling on this side today, so don't mind me. Slowly step it back, crescent warrior. You need to touch the blocks to do that, it's okay. Experience it. Ground the back heel down. Warrior two. Yeah, I had to move my foot back a little bit because it's hard to step it back far enough and keep the knee above the ankle. And then Parsvakonasana. Reach and touch the blocks. Keep that back heel grounded down and walk your hands to the right and turn your right foot forward. So you're in Prasarita. Uttanasana. Just notice your alignment. Notice where it feels good, where it doesn't feel good. Come on up to standing in this wide-legged position. Stretch your arms up. Now just your left foot, turn it out, bend into the knee, warrior two again. Parsvakonasana. What was that crack? Bring your right hand to your hip. Slide your right foot closer and find a spot for your left hand on the floor or a block to lift to Ardha Chandrasana. And now the exit is just bend the left knee, slide the foot down, and come up, warrior two. Whoo! Straighten the left leg. Trikonasana. Good. Come back up. Turn that left foot forward and switch it out. Right foot and leg. Bend into the knee, warrior two. Parsvakonasana. Left hand to the hip. Looking at the floor, slide that left foot forward. Find a spot for your hand. Ardha Chandrasana. See if the weight's right in the middle of your right foot. Bend the right knee. If you can transition back, warrior two. Straightening the right leg, Trikonasana. Experiencing that pose to see where you feel tense, what you can shift to feel a little better. Good. Looking at the floor, bending the front knee, touch the left hand down and step back, downward facing. Go ahead and lower your knees. Take a little child's pose. Your blocks are in the way, just move them out of the way. Find downward facing dog again. Inhale to a plank pose. And lower down to the mat. Stretch your feet long, lift to cobra. Exhale, lower. And just do that 2 more times. Inhale to cobra. Just really being mindful, noticing, lengthening out and lowering. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. And push back to a child's pose. And transition to your backside, behind, just feeling grounded through the sits bones. Hands can come behind you again. Just lift your heart. Maybe even look up. Feel that. Good. Come back upright. Bend your knees, keeping your feet relaxed so your toes are up. Just a little shoulder stretch. So reach your left hand to your right foot, right hand off to the side, and then step on the gas and just stretch out that left shoulder, left side body. If you want, lift the heel of that foot, stretch the leg longer, maybe even straight. Just keeping everything aligned. Bend the knee, bring it back down. Switch. Experience the stretch first. Feel that long side body, stretching the sternum back, tucking the chin. And then if you want more, keep that upper back rounded. And lift the heel, straighten the leg, stepping on the gas. Bend the knee, bring it on back down, and unwind. Stretch your legs in a wider shape. And just bring your right hand off to the side, bring your left arm up, and just arc. Good. Now slowly turn your belly and your chest towards that outstretched leg. Bring your left hand down. So you're kind of facing the leg, stretching out over it. And then if you want to stretch further, you can move your left hand to the outside of your foot if you want. And then make your way back up to center. Bring your left hand off to the side, right arm up, and just arc towards your left. And then turn, face that outstretched leg. Bring your right hand down. Holding out over that extended left leg, maybe reaching the right hand to the outside of the foot, if that feels good for you. And then coming back up to center, pressing the heels down, just lengthening out forward, but keeping everything grounded. Maybe you can come to your elbows. Maybe it feels better to reach for your feet. Your practice, just experiencing it, just feeling what feels good, what feels like a awesome stretch, what doesn't feel good. How can I change it to feel better? And come on back up. Stretching your leg straight. Bend your right knee. Cross your foot over. Just for fun, interlace your fingers between your toes. I don't know about you, I've been wearing my flops, as Quinn and Nick call them. They're not flip flops, they're flops. And just shaking your hand with your toes. Good. Now take out your fingers, reach behind you, lift your heart so you feel grounded through your sits bones all the way up through the top of your head. Bend your bottom knee. Just wait a minute till things adjust there. And if you want, you can grab, but extend that bottom leg again. You're doing baby cradle. Ooh, feels good. Good. Unwind. Let's do that on the other side. Bending your left knee, bringing the ankle across. Giving your fingers a little between the toes, just to stretch them out. Take your foot. Hello, foot. Good. Letting go. Reaching back, lifting your heart, lengthening. You can bend that bottom knee. Experiencing that. My hips are super tight today. So I'm going really slow. You can move to baby cradle if you'd like. Just See how everything's feeling. Rock your baby. Good. Unwind. Go ahead and transition to your back. And just give your knees a hug in. Bring your legs to tabletop position. Stretch your arms up. And then just lift your head and your shoulders. Reach your hands towards your feet. Extend your right leg. Lower it to almost the floor. And bring it back up. Bend the knee. Stretch the left leg. Lower. Bring it back up and bend the knee. One more time each side. Keep really strong in your core. And relax down. Hug your knees in again. Roll side to side. And bring your feet flat right under your knees, hands by your hips. And lift up Satubandha. Again, just experiencing it. One more breath. And lower down. Interlace behind your right leg. Extend your left leg. Just make 3 circles with your big toe. And then switch the direction, do 3 more circles. And then bending that knee. Hold the outside of your right knee with your left hand. Bring your right arm off to the side. You can tuck your toes under the left knee as you roll your knee to the left. Lying down twist. Outer hip stretch. Good, and unwind. Interlace behind the left thigh. Straighten both legs. 3 circles, both directions. Left arm to the side, bend the right or the left knee, right hand to the outside. Transition to your right hip. I tuck my toes behind my right knee. Feels safer to me. You can feel a big stretch in that outer hip. And then please unwind. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees open. Baddha. Slowly transitioning up to Shavasana. Lifting your knees, stretching long. Settling in. Make sure you're experiencing this position. And just use your breath. Relax deeply. Every exhale is your cue, mentally, physically, to let go. Experience that feeling of release. Scan head to toe, see where you're not letting go. And just reside inside. Maybe imagine being in your heart space, fanning a flame there with your breath. Even though we've all done Shavasana so many times before, it's a new experience every time if we're present. Please start to move, transition when you're ready. Just take your time. Come on, seated. I just wanted to share a reading from Marianne Williamson. In a world where every child is born of God's love, where every heart yearns to connect, and every mother prays that her child be protected, still yet we wage war. God forgive us. In a world where every heart yearns for peace and every nation needs a rest from violence, where everyone prays that war not come near them, if it need come at all, still yet we wage war. God forgive us. Show us another way. Just bring hands to heart center. Thank you for bringing peacefulness to my life this morning, for being here. I respect and bow to your peaceful hearts. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you. Needed that. Yeah.